ಹೊಸ ಗಾಡಿ
ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಬಡವರ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೋವರ್.
ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು?
20 lakh on road. One biggest message, Mr. Ratan Tata. Thank you so much, sir, for giving this wonderful car to India. Guys, this is Ashish Matthew, and I'm back to Adishakti Motors, and today I'm here to do a test drive on Tata Harrier. A couple of my friends are also waiting for the test drive. I'm really excited, so let's go. Let's have a drive and see how the vehicle performs on the road, Bengaluru road. I'm gonna have a test drive right now. Trust me, I'm getting a feeling of a premium car. You know, it's something like I'm sitting on a Audi or a Range Rover or Land Rover. It's really looking very premium, and also I'm getting a feeling of it's something like a cockpit. So just check out this handbrake. So this is exactly like a cockpit. Alright, so the seating comfort is really good, and you really get a luxury feeling. So I'm gonna start the vehicle. It's a push start, which is I'm gonna miss in Tata Hexa. So let me start the vehicle. Very responsive. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so
constant driver seat belt.
Oh, sorry. Put the seat belt. Moment, let me put the seat belt. Alright, so I've put the first gear. The clutch is cool. The gear is not very notchy. It is the gear transmission is very smooth, not like Hexa, because I did phase it in Hexa. The first gear is a little notchy, but after that it's all fine. And the driving comfort is brilliant in Tata Harrier, and yeah, the handling is brilliant. So what I would like to say here is the A and the B pillar on the front side is actually placed on the right spot, because the view is brilliant. I'm able to see the road very clearly. So Vishnu, instead of Saki, Vishnu is actually accompanying with us. So Vishnu, what is the BHP? Is it 140 BHP here?
140 BHP at 350 Newton meters.
350 Newton meters of torque. Alright, so right now we are in the eco mode. Okay, so what happens in so eco mode is something similar to the comfort mode in Tata Hexa.
Yes.
It's something like it consumes less fuel, and your mileage will be much higher, and this runs in 100 bhp, and your city mode runs in 115 bhp. So I really like the drive here. The vehicle is very responsive, and the best part is the engine is very much revised, and you can even call it as the engine noise is very less. So thank you so much, Tata guy. You guys have given a wonderful car, and I can really feel how the vehicle is moving. It's really good.
You sure you take too much?
Alright, so one more thing which I'd like to add here is, I guess they should have provided a sunroof, which is not there as of now. So Vishnu, when will they release with the sunroof?
We don't have any confirmation from Tata.
And okay, and check out the center console, guys. It's exquisite. So the floating infotainment system is fantastic, because it is 8.8 inch screen, which I really miss in Tata Hexa. And the cluster, the instrument cluster is almost same. I don't see very much difference in this, but I guess the car overall is really good. So I am actually reviewing it in a layman's voice. Okay, so no technical, nothing here. So just a layman, 350 Newton meter of torque and 140 bhp. It is giving me a wonderful power. I guess it is a fantastic competitor for Compass. I guess probably Compass is much more expensive than this. The top end of Compass is around 25 lakhs, and this one is around 20 lakhs. Correct, Vishnu?
Compass is about 29 lakhs.
29 lakhs, yeah. So you're getting something around 20 lakhs. You're getting a top end for Tata Harrier is brilliant. So probably two more things. The automatic variant is not yet released, and also the 4-wheel drive is not released. So I guess probably in the mid of 2019 they might be releasing it. The suspension is damn smooth. So I really cannot find any negative in this particular car. The gear transmission is very smooth, guys. Trust me. Because I own a Tata Hexa, and the first gear is very notchy. And I really find it very difficult at times. But here, the gears are very, very smooth. All right, so we are in the busy roads of Bangalore. This is Hebbal, so it's completely jammed here. And even the rear seats, you know, three people can sit very comfortably.
Yeah, actually leg room is very good actually. I can see the leg room. Perfectly is alright.
Alright, so as I told you before, the A and B pillars are placed on the right spot. So now I'm going to take a U-turn. So it's very clear, you know, the view is really good. So what is the turning radius of this Vishnu?
5.7.
5.7. Alright, so some more important points. What I would like to add here is this vehicle weighs around 1650 kgs. So this is 600 kgs less than Tata Hexa. So it's much light. Alright, so the second important thing is, sorry ma'am, I don't have change. Change ivagilla. Sorry. Right. Sorry guys. Okay, so it is 600 kgs less than Tata Hexa. So the vehicle is light. Okay, and even the ground clearance is around 200 millimeter, which is exactly same as Tata Hexa, right?
This is 205.
Yes, drive ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಬಡವರ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೋವರ್
ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು?
20 lakh on road.
20 lakh.
ಜೀಪ್ ಕಾಂಪಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 29 lakhs ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಟೋಟಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 20 lakhs.
ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸರ್, ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಇಟ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಬ್ರೀಜಾ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಬ್ರೀಜಾ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಎಕ್ಸಾ ಇದೆ, ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾ, ಬಟ್ ನೌ ಐ ಶುಡ್.
Okay,
So
thank you,
this
sir.
is very good. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. All right, so that was one of the traffic police here. So he wanted to check how the vehicle is. So this is how the vehicle has had an impact on the public. Trust me, 20 lakhs for this car is really good. I don't really find any negatives on this car. And let me continue with the same point here. So the ground clearance is around 200 millimeter, which is damn good. And even more astonishing part here is this is much bigger than all the other competitors in market as of now. For example, this is much longer, wider and taller than you have Creta, you have Jeep Compass, and you have Tiguan, you have Tucson, you have Honda CRV. All these guys are smaller than this car. So trust me, 20 lakhs is not a big deal for this particular car for a top end. But one disappointing thing here is I did not like the alloy wheels. You know, it's a 17-inch alloy wheels, and it looks very, very simple. Man, the pickup is awesome here. Trust me, the brake is very progressive, and the acceleration, all right, the pickup is very good. Acceleration is good. It's very stable. And what is the steering made of? It's not an electronic. Is it hydraulic, Vishnu?
It's hydraulic power.
It's hydraulic power steering. So what happens is, when you go on a highway, you really feel more confident. You don't feel insecure because you don't have the movement like this. And the body roll in this vehicle is much lesser when you compare it with XUV 500. So this vehicle is much bigger than all these competitors. So I was not very much aware of it, but then later I just did a research. Then I came to know that this is very big, you know. Trust me, this is damn good. Suspension is damn smooth. So any other point you want to add, Vishnu?
It's very value for money. You won't get the Harman Kardon music system and this 7-inch TFT screen in the instrument cluster and this Benico Kaliki leather seats. All these things only comes in premium cars. And this is a Fiat sourced engine, it's Cryotech engine, Fiat Chrysler automotive sourced engine we are using, 140 PS and 350 Newton meters.
Alright, so this is value for money. That is what our Vishnu has told. So do visit Adishakti Motors, and guys, you just take a test drive and then you can decide how the car is. Alright, so it's all in your hands. Alright, it's much traffic here. How are the sales, right now, Vishnu? How are the sales
Sales is
going?
very good. Sales is very good.
So I heard somewhere around 40 units sold in 10 days or something like that. So
We are getting bookings like that.
good response.
Yeah, good response.
And probably, one biggest message, Mr. Ratan Tata. Thank you so much, sir, for giving this wonderful car to India. So we are really proud of you, and we are really proud of Tata, because you guys have made a big benchmark right now. Take Nixon, take Hexa, take Tata Harrier. All these guys are benchmark cars, and the comfort is really good. So, sir, you guys are really awesome. So we expect many more, wonderful cars in the future from your side. So, any idea about the four-wheel drive?
No, we don't have any.
Okay, so this is a two-wheel drive and the power is in the front. So unlike Nexa, and even that is a two-wheel drive, but the power is on the rear. Right, so I'm gonna take a test. I'm gonna take a U-turn here.
I serious.
All right. The steering is very good. We have wonderful handling capabilities on this car. As I told it again and again, the suspension is damn good. Alright, so when I drove XUV 500, I did feel the body roll, I did feel a lot of movement, but this car, I'm actually going through one of the worst roads. I've tried all the modes here. I've tried even rough road. How does the wet mode works?
In rainy conditions,
In rainy
give
conditions.
more stability in this road.
Okay.
So you have to change it into rain that wet mode.
Okay. All right.
The ESP is there, electrical stability program. That will work.
Okay. All right. So it's something like, you have the European technology sold in 20 lakhs, which is really good. I mean, you did see the response from the police himself. People are really. This is an eye catcher. You go on the road, people just watch at you, and which car is this? I can call it as a poor man's Land Rover. Trust me. All right, so we have reached Adi Shakti. So
Next.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna stop the vehicle here. It is a brilliant car. I've thoroughly enjoyed, and thank you so much, Vishnu, for giving this opportunity to drive this car.
Thank you.
And this is my first drive in Harrier, and I'm so happy and glad to have this car on the roads. Alright guys, so thank you so much. Here is Adi Shakti Motors. So those who guys want to have a visit here, please come and then have a visit, and then do look at this particular car, take a test drive, and decide yourself whether to go for this or not. So there are other colors as well, so you can go for any of those colors, but the vehicle is brilliant. That's I can give 4 out of 5 probably. Some of there are little glitches, like they would have provided a sunroof and all those stuffs, but the vehicle is brilliant. So I really thoroughly enjoyed. Thanks a lot, Adi Shakti. Have a nice day, guys. Please do like and subscribe this channel. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Ashish Matthew signing off. Take care.